to my channel. My name is Janet and I have lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet. On my channel you will find a variety of things including keto recipes and what I eat in a day on keto. So if you're new here, please consider hitting that red subscribe button. We would love to have you join the family here. If you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. I am going to be doing another day of eating today. So the problem is I haven't done my meal prep yet. I will be doing that hopefully either today or tomorrow, and we'll upload it very, very shortly. But I did make my Relake, which I've been sipping on this morning, and I'm telling you, this is, I don't know if it's, I put a little bit more than a scoop, but it's very salty, which actually I love, and it is really, really good. So today I'm gonna be starting off the day by having just some bacon and eggs. Like I mentioned, I haven't done any meal prep for today's day of eating, but I am going to be showing you what I eat in a day to let you know that it can be done. A lot of people aren't meal preppers. I shouldn't say a lot, some. So I want to let you know that you can also do this by not prepping, by not planning, and just having the foods that you have in your fridge accessible, and that you can make an easy meal well on the BBBE challenge. So today we are starting off the day by just making some bacon and eggs, simple. And I think I'm going to have quite a bit of bacon today. I am really craving the bacon. So I think I'm gonna have 4 slices of the thick style bacon, and I'm probably just gonna have 2 eggs is kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna cook that up and then I will show you my plate for my first meal. This is meal number 1. I have 2 eggs that will be very runny. That's how I like my eggs. And then I have 4 slices of the thick sliced bacon, which I halved. But you guys, I love bacon so much. Like, I am definitely realizing that this is perfect for me. The BBBE is all things that I love. I love meat. I love beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. I love all of those. The only thing that I find that I'm having trouble with is the ground venison. We have venison because we are hunters, but I don't think I'll be able to have that just by itself. I can probably make it into like a smash burger or something and put an egg on top, but I am not really liking the ground like venison just cooked up. It's just not agreeing with me. It's not appetizing. But the bacon, the steak, the eggs, the butter, all of the things I am loving, and I am a meat girl through and through. I am actually not a vegetable or fruit person. I never have been at all. So I think that's why this challenge is so easy for me, because I don't feel like I need to add vegetables like green beans or cauliflower or anything like that, because I am not a huge vegetable person. So that has really taken out the guesswork, and I do prefer just eating meat. So this has been amazing for me. I have been loving it so far. This is going into my 2nd week. This video will be like posted next week. It's Friday today, but it'll probably be posted next week. But I am really, right now, I'm considering doing it for 30 days because I'm loving it so much. We will see at the end of this how I feel. But you guys, this is for me. Like 100% you have to give it a try. And for all of my meat lovers out there, I feel like you will really enjoy this. And it's actually very, very easy. It's easy for me. Like I have mentioned before, I'm not a big salad person, or like I've just mentioned, fruit or vegetables. So I'm not missing anything. I was addicted to having like a Cobb salad and things of that nature, but I'm just not missing it. Like, you guys, meat is where it's at. I sound awful saying that, but we will see. We will see. We're gonna give it time to see if it works for me and my body. We're only like 5 days in. This is day number 5 for me. We will definitely see as time goes along, but I'm going to eat meal number 1, and I will get back to you once I have meal number 2. If you haven't entered in my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, please make sure that you do. I will leave the link down in the description. Also, considering the Perfect Keto Nola Bars are back in stock, they're having a sale on the Nola Bars. I am unable to have these, so I haven't tried them. However, I did give a couple to my hairdresser who is also keto, and she had messaged me back saying that they were the best keto bar she has ever had, ever had. So highly recommend you guys stocking up. They're having a buy two get one free sale, so it starts today. I will have the link in the description, so please make sure that you click on the link in the description and use the code B2G1 NOLA. It will all be down in the description, but please click on the link if you do purchase, because it does give me a little bit of kickback. It is my little affiliate link. However, make sure that you're entering the code that I have down in the description as well. So if you buy two, you get one free. You buy four, then you get two free. Buy six, get three free, and then etc. Only on the Nola bars. Please make sure that you stock up. I have had such good feedback on these Nola bars, so highly recommend you take advantage of the sale. All right, it is time for meal number 2. It is shortly after 4:30, so I'm gonna get started on this. It won't take very long. I am making steak on the barbecue, but let me show you this steak. So I took it out of the freezer this morning actually, because I thought, you know what, I don't have anything prepped. I want to make something for supper and I'm craving steak so bad. So I thought that I would use these up. I got them when they were on sale, I do believe. This was $25. Look at this steak. Oh my gosh. It is a rib cap off grilling steak is what this is. It looks amazing. I am going to weigh one of these after it's done cooking to tell you how much it weighs. But these are huge. They're the size of my hand, if not bigger. So I am going to make these on the barbecue. Also, yes, I am wearing a sweater because it is cold downstairs in my office. Mind you, it is hot upstairs. I'm still airing out this house. If you've ever been sprayed, sorry, the train, you can really hear it. You can really hear it with the windows open. But if you've ever been sprayed or had a skunk spray around your house, or your animal has been sprayed, you end up smelling everything. Like after day 1, you're like, oh, this smell is getting better. And then day 2, you're like, no, it still smells. And then you're like smelling if like clothes smell. So today it still smelled. We're on day like what, 3 or 4. And it still smelled like skunk out in our upstairs, except for our bedroom. Our bedroom does not smell at all. Came out here this morning and it smells. So I'm like, okay, what is it that smells? So I put the tablecloth in the wash because I felt like it smelled. And also Jimmy's bike, like Harley Davidson vest. Obviously you cannot wash that because it's leather, but I sprayed it down with some like fabric softener and water and sprayed it down really good, and I left it outside because I feel like that smells as well. I have no idea. I'm lost. So I'm still working on that. There's really nothing else I can do other than like maybe, like, I don't know, it just absorbs smell. I have vinegar sitting out. I have baking soda sitting out. There's literally nothing else I can do to clean this house to get rid of this smell. I left the windows open all night last night. Still didn't help, but I still have the windows open today. But anyways, it's the ongoing saga. So anyways, let me get started on this steak. I'm going to be barbecuing it like I said, and that's all I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a big old steak with some of my butter, mayo, or butter on top. The butter mayo tasted really good on steak, so I might have that, but I'm so excited for this steak. So Jimmy is still working. Like I said, he is doing kind of some side hustle work on a house, doing painting and flooring. So, but this steak is for him when he gets home. Sometimes he just likes to have a good old steak. He might not need any sides, but I will see once he gets home. But look at the size of his steak. I would say both of these steaks are about the same size. Takes up the whole entire plate. All right, we are going to weigh this steak. I am going to put it to pounds, put the plate on it and zero it out. There we go. Now, let's put this steak and see how much it weighs. Remember, this is a bone-in steak as well. Yes, 1 pound, 3.3 ounces. Gotta love that. Oh my gosh. So good. What I'm gonna do is I might weigh the bones afterwards and actually see how much steak I eat, but this is delicious. Like, oh my gosh, so good. I am going to put some of the butter mayo on. It gives a really, really good flavor on my steak. So I'll probably just put a little bit of that on. I do like steak as it is. Like, eating steak just alone is my favorite. I also seasoned it before I put it on the grill with some Redmond's real salt, and I might need some more, so I have that just on hand in case I want it more salty. Right. I am tapping out. I did amazing. So this is just the bone. This is like fat that is like fat and not with any meat, and I can't do that. I can't do that. Let's see how much is left and how much I ate. All right, I put this on another plate, and it is 6.7 ounces. So let me do the math and let's see how much meat we ate. 14.1 ounces is how much meat I had. Have you guys seen the movie The Great Outdoors with John Candy? I seriously feel like I can do that. I forget how many ounces were in that movie for that steak that he finished, but I seriously think with the challenge upon me, I think that I could literally down a 32-ounce steak. Like, I say that now, but when it really comes in front of me, I don't know, but that was 14 ounces that I ate. And yes, I'm full. I love steak. I love steak so much. So 14 ounces of great, like, that steak was probably literally the best steak I think I've ever had. I'm gonna put you back on my tripod here. I feel like that steak was literally the best steak that I've had in such a long time. I usually get, I think it's like ribeye cut, but this was, like I said, the ribeye cap sirloin or whatever it was called, but it was delicious. It was so good. I put a little bit of my butter mayo over the whole entire thing. I did add more Redmond's real salt because I do love salt. So very good. All right, so I feel like I'm gonna have, or I'm having the meat sweats right now. But that is all that I'm going to be eating today. It is now 5:30. That steak took a long time to cook because it is so thick. Jimmy is still not home, but it's all right. I have some work that I need to finish, and please make sure that you guys have entered in the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I will have that linked down in the description, so please make sure that you are entered in because that will be happening this week. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please make sure that you give a thumbs up. Let me know that you're liking my videos, and also make sure that you are subscribed and have that notification bell on so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.